Hey there. Today I felt like starting a new series for two reasons. First is to start making more videos instead of just shorts, as I feel like they're kind of limiting. And the other reason is I just really wanted to try this out. I don't really know how I feel about voicing, so I thought, why not just throw my hat in the ring? Felt like maybe it would help. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and save this for the end of the video, so let's actually get to the real stuff. Okay, I feel like I don't have to justify myself, but I'm taking Stungion because I feel like Bonk Choi and Snapdragon just really aren't that good. Yell at me if you want, I don't think they're good. So I'm gonna take Stungion, even though he kind of sucks.
The zombies are coming.
I feel like this one's kind of obvious. Magnet Shroom is just the way to go, especially in the Wild West. So I don't really feel like I need to justify that, so taking it. So I'm gonna talk a little bit here, and I'm gonna answer some questions I feel like may pop up or that you may think to yourself. And the first one is, why am I starting with Big Bad Butte and not Pyramid of Doom or whatever? That's more or less because the Wild West is my favorite gimmick world. I like the minecarts and all that stuff. And it's only second to Jurassic Marsh, or not, my bad. Jurassic Marsh is second to it, actually. More or less because as a kid, the KFP was my favorite. So, yeah. Obviously, we're taking Primal Sunflower. Chili Pepper is a really good one, but I feel like just the extra bit of sun will help, as more expensive plants will be given to me. Later, actually, Watermelon, Polt, and the Winter Melon are given to me, so it was pretty good that I actually even took the Primal Sunflower in the first place. So, yeah. A little mistake you'll actually notice is that I do accidentally take the Sunflower even while picking the Primal Sunflower, and that's just out of habit. I feel like a lot of us would make that mistake, especially when not really used to picking other plants over ones we normally use. It's just habit. And we're all human. You can bitch at me if you want, but I probably won't listen to it. Okay, this one was actually a little close for me as well. I ended up choosing Spike Stone just because I feel like the extra damage output will be good, and it stuns Gargantuars longer than any other plant, so I feel like it was an obvious pick. It also gets rid of chickens really easily, because I really, really fucking hate the chickens. Most annoying little bastards, along with the weasels, and any other little thing like that. But Spike Stone, I feel like it's the way to go, though I do prefer Spikeweed over it, actually.
The zombies are coming.
Something you're going to actually really notice about this series is as we go forward and the levels get more and more intense, and where I'm going to have to start really being quick and fast with it, you're going to notice I am a panicky bitch. Like a real big panicky bitch. And it may even cause me to make more mistakes, because when I'm given the tools to fix something, I somehow only make it worse. But it's funny. It's funny. So maybe you guys will get a laugh out of it. I obviously already said I do end up taking Melon Pult, and later the Winter Melon Pult. That's just because they're heavy damage, and I know the squash is there, but I just felt like Melon Pult is just the better alternative. Something I also feel like that will inevitably get brought up is why I play with leveling in the plants. And I know a lot of people don't really like that. EA made all the plant level up things that make the game really easy, but to me, I like the level up system. I've always liked the level up system because I feel like it is really, really annoying and hard to get some of these seed packets, and the reward for it is that you get to mop the game. I also feel like it allows you to go into extraordinary like wave numbers later down the line with the things like Pyramid of Doom and stuff. Um, so to me, I like it. It's a mechanic I've always liked since they made it. If you don't like it though, I'm sorry. I that's how I play the game. So deal with it, or just don't watch if you don't like it. I guess I'm not forcing you to. Okay, so I chose durian more or less because I didn't care. I don't actually really like durian or parsnip. Parsnip annoys me actually. Um, Even though, and you may have seen, I made a video on it. Parsnip note does annoy me. The little "nyeh" sound it makes, it does start to get on your nerves. And rutabaga, I don't really understand where rutabaga is useful hardly, unless I actually no, I don't know where you could see it being useful at all. I mean, it hovers over the water in Big Wave Beach, but I still don't really feel like that makes it all the useful. So I just chose durian because I guess it's an upgrade to the walnut, kinda. So yeah, I don't really like any of them though. Give me your thoughts on who you would pick there. Actually, fun little fact about durian. I've actually had one thrown at me before, almost at full force. But let me tell you, even with the like half force, like they got thrown at me, that shit actually hurts. Like I actually thought I broke a rib, from how hard I got hit by it. It really hurt. It made skin contact. At the time, I wasn't wearing a shirt, so it just left a mark. I don't really have a picture of that. That was like a couple years ago. But yeah, durians really fucking hurt when you get hit by them. Just a fun little story I thought you guys would enjoy, I guess. You already know we're taking the winter melon. I've already said it before. I'm not gonna really keep talking on it. Intensive carrot. I've never used intensive carrot. To me, it's not useful. I don't see it being useful, especially when these levels don't last longer than like 5 minutes. They're not like PVZ1's survival thing, where you just keep going with the endless mode. This is a new level every single time, so I just don't see intensive carrot being useful. Unless you could reactivate Cherry Bomb with that. I've never really tested that. Let me know if that's how you're supposed to use it. Onion, I also feel like just fucking sucks. A lot of these PVZ1 plants just aren't as good. They get really washed up by the PVZ2 plants, which are, due to power creep, just better. So yeah, I chose Winter Melon just because I've actually used it before. In fact, I've played with it a lot more than either of these plants combined. On that note, what's a plant that you guys like? Like, what's your favorite plant? Your go-to one that you always choose to play with whenever you get the chance? I'd like to know that. It'd be fun. Okay, so I looked at these three and I was like, they each prove their own uses, but I chose celery stick because I honestly feel like it could be more useful. It's really, really good damage output against gargantuars as soon as you can get behind them. It also just takes care of a lot of other zombies. So I just felt like in the long term it would be more useful. Power Lily was kind of hard to give up, but I don't really use Power Lily all that much actually. And Hypno Shroom, it's good. It is really good, but I also don't really use it hardly. But celery is something I do commonly use over potato mine and stuff like that when it's not available. So I just thought that it would be really good damage output for the really tough zombies. And it would stall more zombies as it did damage, so all that. And aside from your favorite plant, what's a plant that you just never think of? Like you've never thought of it. I'm probably not going to get an answer to that because you probably can't think of it. That's just how forgettable it is to you. Hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. Every view really does matter to me. I would also like if you guys gave me feedback about the voice stuff, because I really don't know how to feel about it still, but I also really want to do it because I feel like it could allow me to make more videos and make different kinds of videos for future projects, of course. I also feel like that if I had a voice, it would allow me to build a proper community with you guys. And that's really what I wanted from the start, is a big community I could chat with and all that. So I really, really appreciate it if you guys could give me your thoughts in the comments. It would mean a lot and would tell me what you guys think. With that, I will see you later and expect another video or so today so I can catch up, and then I'm gonna try and make full videos moving forward more often. So see ya.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?